So, hello to everybody. I'm Michael Polos. I'm the head of the international office at University of Rostock. I hope you all enjoyed a very nice Zaru, which is at the end of our summer school. Um, it's the first time that we actually hosted it together like equally with Iba Moons University from Seoul, Korea, who has been with us from the very start, with Professor Park In-hee on board as scientific director. And then it was joined since this year for the first time by University of Ottawa in Canada, with Professor Daniel Stockemeyer as scientific director, and our scientific directors in Rostock are Professor Kreuzberger, Stefan Kreuzberger, and Jörn Dosch, and also Wolfgang Muno. I give you now a little introduction to studying research in Rostock, and University of Ottawa and Iba Moons University will do the same. This will be a mix of short talks like that and image movies, and I hope you will like it. I hope it will be entertaining and worthwhile, informative at the same time. University of Rostock is a very old university. It's about 600 years old, so we celebrate our 600th anniversary just 2 years ago. It was established in 2019 we had our anniversary. The city of Rostock is also very old. It's about 800 years old, so in 2018 we actually celebrated our 800th anniversary. It all depends on perspective in life, and therefore it's very important to take a look at the location of Rostock. If you take a first look, where is Rostock? You will take a look at the map and you will find Frankfurt, Cologne, Hanover more centrally located. But as postmodernism told us, all is a matter of perspective in life, and if we change the perspective a little bit, we see how centrally located Rostock actually is. And it's close to the Baltic Sea, and it's sort of like in the heart of the Baltic Sea area, and very close to Scandinavia, and that is very attractive in its very own way. It's just 2 hours east of Hamburg, the second largest city of Germany with 2 million residents. 4 hours south of Copenhagen, which is the capital of Denmark, 2.5 hours west of Szczecin, very important harbor town in Poland, and 2 hours north of Berlin, the capital of Germany, with more than 4 million residents. It's the biggest city in Mecklenburg-Western Pomerania, which is the state we are living in. It has about 205,000 residents right now. During old times, when Germany still was divided, so what we were talking about in this summer school at about 250,000 residents, and after unification it went down to 170,000 because industries were going down, and shipbuilding was not as important anymore, and it couldn't be done in the same way as it was done in GDR times. But then shipbuilding industry came back, and tourism flourished, and launch production industry flourished, and new industries like wind energy and other industries came in, and therefore also residencies went up, and it's the only growing city in Mecklenburg-Pomerania right now. And Schwerin is the capital, also a very beautiful city. Actually, all cities here are remarkably beautiful, including the coast, including the Lake District. It's the oldest university here, but also a university, since our motto is Traditio et Innovatio, that really supports everything that is novel. So we also have high-tech modern buildings. This modern campus, the South Campus, is constantly growing, but you also see the beautiful main building here and the building of the Faculty of Medicine. This is a new market square, the Neue Markt, and this is centrally located in the city. And here you also see, like in the city itself, how important this city once was in the old days, because there's huge church structures, cathedral, and it was in the Middle Ages as important as Hamburg is, but over the centuries that changed. It was part, as Hamburg and many other cities in this area, including Poland and in Scandinavia, a very important harbor town of the Hanseatic League, a trade league in the Middle Ages. That was founded, and it was founded again in 1215. And 15th and 16th centuries, it was the most important port for exports to Scandinavia. So, facts and figures. It is a medium-sized university of about 13,000 students, 12% of which are actually international students from about 90 countries. It's a full-scale comprehensive university of 9 faculties, and offers about 150 study programs. Its focus is on interdisciplinarity in study programs and research. For example, biomedical engineering, medical biotechnology, environmental engineering, and has a very good teacher-student ratio with 271 professors and a scientific staff of more than 6,000. Here are the faculties, everything from agriculture to environmental sciences down to theology. We also have interdisciplinary faculty. The interdisciplinary faculty actually was established in 2007. It's very successful. It's not a regular faculty because it has, in general, no teaching programs. As an exception, sometimes it does offer teaching programs, master programs, but in general, it's the research profile lines. It has 4 research profile lines: Life, Light and Matter, that is the oldest one; Maritime Systems, Aging of Individuals and Society; and Knowledge, Culture and Transformation, which is the newest one. And those 4 research profiles combine all 9 faculties in a wonderful way, and it's very popular among our scholars and also our students and researchers. We do offer international study programs. We offer more for international students, but those are the outstanding programs. In English and double degree programs we also offer. So in English, computational science and engineering, electrical engineering, physics, molecular mechanisms of regenerative processes. And in terms of double degree programs, we have a program in business informatics with ITMO in St. Petersburg and integrated advanced chip design that grew out of Erasmus Mundus program together with Liège, Nantes in France, and Szczecin. We have cooperations here in Rostock with cutting-edge research institutes. All important ones are actually on board here: Max Planck, Fraunhofer, Leibniz. And whenever you take a look at rankings, then you will see that German universities are not as high up in the rankings as other universities, especially in the Anglo-American system, but also in the Asian system. And the reason for that is that those research institutions are not part of those rankings, since we are only research institutions, and Max Planck and also the other ones are close to that, is like Harvard. It's like absolutely top-notch research, but it doesn't offer teaching programs, and therefore it falls out of the rankings. How those research institutions that you have throughout Germany work is that they always work together with the universities where they are located. So in Rostock, of course, that is the University of Rostock. Very popular for exchange are summer schools, as is this one. This event is a summer school, the Zaro, that is mentioned here first. What we have a variety of summer schools, as you can see here. Some offered in English, some offered in German, and offered to students, pupils of schools, as well as typically to bachelor and master candidates, up to doctoral candidates and postdocs. So please ask us. This is the status right now, but there are actually more summer schools coming up and more summer schools on offer, since there are like various individual programs that are not listed here. Those are the summer schools that are administered one way or the other through us, our international office. But there are special programs that offer summer schools as well that are not listed here. So everything you need is all in one place, because Rostock is not a village, but it's also not a metropolitan area like Hamburg or Berlin. So everything is sort of like in walking, or at least in biking distance, and that is very, very convenient. You see here that we have like various campi, so that shows more places. But like actually, like we have like the downtown campus here, we have the medicine campus here, we have like the political science, social sciences, economics, and sports campus here, and we have the South campus with all the engineering and natural sciences here. It's a very attractive location in terms of cost of living. We have no tuition fees, since actually all tuition fees are waived by the federal state, by the states of Federal Republic of Germany. We only have an administration fee of about 200 euros per semester. That includes local transport and a discount on meals in our student cafeterias. We have a low cost of living, so that actually you can manage the budget of $850 to $950 a month easily. And you are eligible for a scholarship from the German Academic Exchange Service and other sources, a variety of sources. Please look at the scholarship database, Google that, of the DAD, the German Academic Exchange Service, and that will lead you the way. Academic terms and application deadlines. So the academic term starts in October and ends in March. The summer term starts in April and ends in September. As for deadlines, look up our web pages. So usually in January and in July are the respective deadlines for the upcoming semesters. You have great opportunities for leisure activities, as shown here: university sports, university choir. You have a great nightlife, not as big as in Berlin, but you find everything here. You can imagine you do find clubs, jazz clubs, and drum and bass, and whatever you wish for. And of course, you can do water sports all over the place, but you also can do cultural events. You also have a very nice theater, choirs, and stuff like that. Social activities we also have on offer, so we take our international students and go on trips in the area here in Mecklenburg, West Pomerania, or we go to Hamburg or to Berlin, and we have various social programs, social formats like our tandem program and other programs that are on offer. Also student groups like the Lokale Erasmus Initiative, LAI, or EASTE, that also offers internships. And of course we have the wonderful beach here at the Baltic Sea, Seaport Warnemünde. Take a look at that. Right now summer, so too bad you couldn't come this time, so hopefully you will be able to join our next summer school next year in person, on location. That would be wonderful. And if all that interests you, please contact us. And those are the people in charge at our incoming office. Silke Borscheid, who is the head of the incoming team, and Mr. Martin Semjak. We are waiting for you. We are waiting for your questions. That's it. I hope you liked it. I hope we will see you. We will be able to see you, to meet you, to greet you here in Rostock. And please enjoy the rest of the hour. Please enjoy the talks of IBA Women's University and University of Ottawa. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye-bye.
Rostock. Fast 800 Jahre alt ist sie, die Hansestadt an der Ostsee. Hier leben rund 200.000 Menschen. Das sind in etwa so viele wie in Mainz oder Kassel. Tendenz steigend. Die Lage an der Ostsee hat Rostock seit jeher geprägt. Die touristische Beliebtheit steigt hier wie im gesamten Bundesland Mecklenburg-Vorpommern immer weiter an. Über 20 Millionen Tonnen Ladung werden hier, am einzigen deutschen Tiefseehafen der Ostsee, jährlich umgeschlagen. Rostock ist reich an historischen Bauten, Denkmälern und Kulturstätten und bietet viel Raum für Erholung, Sport und Freizeit. Hier lässt es sich gut leben, um an der ältesten Universität Nordeuropas gemeinsam mit über 13.000 Kommilitoninnen und Kommilitonen zu studieren. Dieser Film verschafft einen Überblick über verschiedene Stadtteile Rostocks, die Universität und das Studentenleben. Die Stadtmitte liegt direkt an der unteren Warnow und ist mit mehr als 18.000 Einwohnern der zweitgrößte Ortsteil Rostocks. Nirgendwo sonst findet sich eine so große Auswahl an Restaurants, Geschäften und Sehenswürdigkeiten. Zahlreiche interessante Viertel, Straßen und Gebäude, doch vor allem der historische Stadtkern machen die Stadtmitte zum vielfältigsten Ortsteil Rostocks. Viele alte Bauten wurden liebevoll restauriert und prägen das heutige Stadtbild. Zum Beispiel der Neue Markt mit seinen Giebelhäusern. Hier steht Rostocks markantes Rathaus mit seinen 7 Zinnen. Oder auch die über 500 Jahre alte Marienkirche. Jedes Jahr findet hier die feierliche Immatrikulation der neuen Studierenden statt. In nur 2 Minuten zu Fuß entlang der Kröpeliner Straße gelangt man zum Universitätsplatz mit dem Brunnen der Lebensfreude. Hier im Zentrum befindet sich das Hauptgebäude der Universität und direkt dahinter der Klosterhof mit der Universitätskirche. Viele Gebäude in der Stadtmitte werden durch Fakultäten oder wissenschaftliche Einrichtungen genutzt. Studierende finden zwischen den Veranstaltungen leicht ein grünes Plätzchen, zum Beispiel im Rosengarten oder in den Wallanlagen gleich hinter der Stadtmauer. Ebenfalls zur Stadtmitte gehört der Stadthafen. In nur wenigen Minuten gelangt man zu Fuß ans beliebte Warnow-Ufer. Technische Denkmäler erinnern noch an den Güterumschlag vergangener Tage. Heute ist der Stadthafen eine der beliebtesten Flaniermeilen mit Restaurants, Läden, Clubs und einem Theater. In der Stadtmitte befinden sich vor allem Einrichtungen der mathematisch-naturwissenschaftlichen, der theologischen und der philosophischen Fakultät. Auf der anderen Seite der Warnow liegt der beschauliche Stadtteil Gelsdorf. Hier wohnt es sich ruhiger als in der Stadtmitte, doch vor allem der idyllische Blick auf den Rostocker Stadthafen und die Innenstadt machen Gelsdorf sehr beliebt. Und das nicht nur bei seinen Einwohnern. Wer nicht auf Auto oder Bus angewiesen ist, wählt die bequeme Fähranbindung direkt von der Stadtmitte aus. Mit dem Fahrrad braucht man etwas länger zum Ostufer, aber der Weg entlang der Warnow ist gut ausgebaut. Auch Studierende auf dem Weg zu Vorlesungen in Gelsdorf wählen die Strecke gern. etwas weiter weg zu erkennen die Stadtteile Dierkow und Teutenwinkel. Besonders beliebt bei jungen Menschen und Familien hat man hier die grüne Stadtgrenze vor der Haustür und ist trotzdem mit Bus oder Straßenbahn rasch im Zentrum. In Gelsdorf liegt das Zentrum für Nervenheilkunde der Universitätsmedizin. Nördlich des Stadtkerns schließt sich direkt die Kröpeliner Torvorstadt an. Die KTV ist das Szene- und Studentenviertel der Stadt und eine sehr gefragte Wohngegend. Ein breites kulturelles Angebot, gepaart mit originellen Cafés, Bars und Restaurants, zieht zahlreiche Besucher an. Es gibt viele kleine Läden für Mode, Design, trendige Dinge oder kreative Ideen und Kunst. Wer lieber etwas Zeit im Grünen verbringen möchte, findet im Lindenpark genügend Ruhe und Platz zum Durchatmen. Zentral und gut erreichbar liegt in der KTV der sogenannte Ulmen Campus mit dem Audimax, dem Arno-Esch-Hörsaal und einer eigenen Mensa. Der Campus Ulmenstraße beherbergt die Wirtschafts- und Sozialwissenschaftliche Fakultät, die Juristische Fakultät, das Institut für Mathematik, die Sportwissenschaften, das Department Altern des Individuums und der Gesellschaft und das Sprachenzentrum. Auch die Universitätsmedizin ist mit Instituten und Kliniken in der KTV vertreten. Ein weit größerer Campus als in der KTV befindet sich im Ortsteil Südstadt im Aufbau. Moderne Forschungsinfrastruktur auf einem weitläufigen Campus mit viel Raum zur Entspannung ist das Ziel des städtebaulichen Großprojekts. Verschiedene Fakultäten, Institute und wissenschaftliche Einrichtungen nutzen schon heute zahlreiche Gebäude. Zum Beispiel die größte der 3 Bereichsbibliotheken der Universität mit über 850.000 Bänden. Wohnen und leben lässt es sich in der Südstadt auch gut. Unweit des Campus individuell oder in einem der Studentenwohnheime in direkter Nachbarschaft. Die Verkehrsanbindung des Stadtteils per Auto, Bus oder Straßenbahn ist sehr gut. Praktisch: Der Rostocker Hauptbahnhof liegt zwischen Stadtmitte und Südstadt. So erreicht man das Viertel von überall in Deutschland aus schnell. In der Südstadt befinden sich die Fakultäten für Maschinenbau und Schiffstechnik, für Informatik und Elektrotechnik, die Mathematisch-Naturwissenschaftliche Fakultät, das IT- und Medienzentrum, Departments der interdisziplinären Fakultät, die Agrar- und Umweltwissenschaftliche Fakultät und ein Teil der Universitätsmedizin. In direkter Nachbarschaft der Südstadt und der KTV liegt das Hansaviertel. Die Wohnhäuser aus den 1920er und 30er Jahren bieten erschwinglichen Wohnraum in ruhiger Lage und sind bei Jung und Alt beliebt. Die Universitätsgebäude im Hansaviertel mit zahlreichen Kliniken und Instituten gehören größtenteils zur Universitätsmedizin am Campus Schillingallee. Von hier sind es nur wenige Schritte zum grünen Herz des Stadtteils, dem Barnstorfer Wald. Auf über 150 Hektar bieten sich viele Möglichkeiten zur Entspannung und sportlichen Betätigung. Nicht unweit trainiert der FC Hansa im Ostseestadion. Bis zu 29.000 Fans können hier ihre Mannschaften anfeuern. Ebenfalls im Hansaviertel das älteste Hallenbad der Stadt. Die Neptun-Schwimmhalle bietet ein großes Kursprogramm. Hier werden viele, auch internationale Wettbewerbe ausgerichtet. Und die Halle ist natürlich auch ein öffentliches Schwimmbad. Das Hansaviertel ist Hauptstandort der Universitätsmedizin. Die Mathematisch-Naturwissenschaftliche Fakultät ist mit Einrichtungen des Instituts für Chemie und dem Botanischen Garten vertreten. Der wahrscheinlich bekannteste Ortsteil Rostocks ist Warnemünde. Besonders im Sommer zieht es viele Urlauber, aber auch Rostocker an Deutschlands breitesten Ostseestrand. Der alte Strom mit seinen traditionellen Fischkuttern ist sehr beliebt und auch die Westmole darf bei einem Spaziergang nicht fehlen. Der Leuchtturm ist eines der Wahrzeichen Rostocks und weist noch heute vielen Schiffen den Weg zum Rostocker Hafen. Weit über 300.000 Besucher zählt Warnemünde jährlich. Viele Touristen kommen mit Kreuzfahrtschiffen in das ehemalige Fischerdorf. Die optimale Anbindung Warnemündes mit der S-Bahn ist sehr praktisch. Vom Bahnhof erreicht man mit der Fähre leicht auch das ruhigere Ostufer der Warnow. Aber auch weiter westlich, entlang des Strandes, laden viele schöne Flecken zur Erholung ein, zum Beispiel an der Steilküste. In Warnemünde befinden sich Einrichtungen der Fakultät für Informatik und Elektrotechnik sowie die Robbenforschungsstation Marine Science Center. Vor den Toren Rostocks gibt es viele Gelegenheiten für kleine und große Ausflüge. Zum Beispiel entlang der schönen Ostseeküste zu einem der geschichtsträchtigen Ostseebäder. Oder das weite Mecklenburger Binnenland mit seinen über 2000 Seen. Rostock verfügt über eine sehr gute Verkehrsanbindung, auch international. Mit der Fähre erreicht man zum Beispiel in nur 2 Stunden Dänemark oder 6 bis 7 Stunden Schweden. Vom 30 Kilometer entfernten Flughafen Rostock-Lage geht es regelmäßig zu deutschen und europäischen Zielen. Am Rostocker Hauptbahnhof halten verschiedene Fernverkehrs- und Regionalzüge. Hier befindet sich auch der Haltepunkt für die beliebten Fernbusse und regionale Buslinien. Am besten kommt man mit öffentlichen Verkehrsmitteln durch die Stadt. Neben den über 20 Bus- und Straßenbahnlinien verbinden geräumige S-Bahnen viele Stadtteile und die Warnow kann an 3 Stellen mit Fähren überquert werden. Rund 70% aller Studentinnen und Studenten fahren vor allem Fahrrad. Das Radwegenetz der Stadt wird kontinuierlich ausgebaut. So können alle Stadtteile auch ohne eigenes Auto praktisch und umweltfreundlich erreicht werden. Die Universität blickt auf fast 600 Jahre Bestehen zurück und bietet mit ihren 9 Traditionsfakultäten und der fachübergreifenden interdisziplinären Fakultät Lehre und Forschung auf höchstem Niveau. Neben den Kultur- und Sportangeboten der Universität bietet die lebendige Hansestadt Rostock viel Raum für die ganz individuelle Freizeitgestaltung. Ausflugsziele und Museen, sozial engagierte Vereine, Sportevents oder auch maritime Höhepunkte wie die Hansesee. Eine bunte Partyszene oder einfach nur entspannen am Stadthafen. Immer im Puls einer offenen und abwechslungsreichen Stadt, in der es sich gut leben und studieren lässt. Auf Wiedersehen und bis bald in Rostock.
IHWA opens the doors of change with each generation. Embracing diversity and inclusive leadership, IHWA opens the path of innovation. The first step towards a better future starts today at IHWA. IHWA lays the path for the world to follow. IHWA Women's University. The world asks IHWA, IHWA answers, what makes it special is its history of overcoming limitations. From one female student to now a community of over 250,000 students and graduates. For over 130 years, IHWA's main goal has always been to incubate global female leaders. And with these leaders, IHWA has changed the world. We ask ourselves, Ewha offers a creative educational environment that nurtures students capable of meeting the complex challenges of the future. Transcends the traditional boundaries of liberal arts and the sciences. Faces challenges through cooperation and communication, and fosters women who go beyond Asia to become global leaders. From Ewha to the world, and from the world to Ewha, Ewha never ceases to take on challenges that open doors to the future. Ewha seizes the future. A community of women who pioneer the future. Equipped with globally renowned research capabilities and connections to global research networks, Ewha fosters women who will bring balance to the world. Ewha's top-quality research facilities and diverse cooperative programs with leading industries are proving opportunities for women to excel in the fields of not only humanities, social studies, and the arts, but also science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Ewha's community of world-class scholars are powering the future growth of Ewha.
저는 융합기술을 기반으로 다음 세대를 준비하는 환경공학을 연구하고 있습니다.
진단과 치료가 동시에 가능한 테라노스틱 연구를 수행하고 있습니다.
This is part of the Institute for Basic Science, which allows us hopefully to become one of the top 5 research centers in quantum nanoscience in the next 5 years.
돌고래, 까치, 긴팔 원숭이들을 연구하며 우리 여의대 학생들을 세계적인 연구자로 키워내고 있습니다.
미래 사회와 과학 발전에 공헌할 여성 인재를 양성하고 있습니다.
언어예술로서의 시, 창의적 상상력으로서의 시적인 것, 이런 것들을 함께 공유하고자 노력하고 있습니다.
이 사회에 도움이 되고 또 사랑이 가득 담긴 음악을 널리 알리도록 노력하겠습니다.
이화에서 지원해주는 21세기 지도자 장학금을 받고 공부했습니다. 그리고 바라던 모교의 교수가 되어 소수자 및 여성 정치를 연구하고 있습니다.
이화는 제게 자신감을 심어준 곳입니다. 일단 해보자, 해도 된다, 괜찮다라는 그런 용기를 심어준 곳입니다.
저는 이화에서 사랑과 헌신, 격려와 연대를 배웠습니다. 이러한 배움을 바탕으로 사회 정의를 실현하기 위해 노력하고 있습니다.
이화는 미래가 더 기대되는 대학입니다. 선도적인 연구와 교육을 통해 세상의 균형을 잡는 인재를 양성하겠습니다.
Ewha's challenges move the world forward. Here at Ewha, nothing is impossible. Ewha lays the path for the world to follow. Ewha Women's University.
Korean ceramics was the best. Yeah, this has been such a great experience, and I love Korean traditional culture.
I got to know Korea through music. because I'm very interested in history.
Korean culture is really unique.
I think my favorite was Lotte World. Well, SM Town.
I think I'm gonna remember all the friends I made and all the places I've been to the most.
UWa's campus is very beautiful.
There's so much to eat and do.
There are plenty of male students at the IWA International Summer Program, and there's nothing for you to worry about.
I like how IWA becomes co-ed every summer.
From the Netherlands, Hong Kong, Europe, America.
I met many friends from all around the world.
I would recommend IWA to students.
It's really fun and academic.
I could really feel the history at IWA.
IWA is the first and the best.
다시 올게 IWA.
IWA 사랑해요.
I love IWA. IWA is the best.
IWA is the best.
Hello, bonjour. My name is Kyle, and I work in the International Office of the University of Ottawa. I was also a student at UOttawa. It is my pleasure to share with you some photos and videos of the university and of the city of Ottawa. But first, where is Ottawa? We are located in the eastern part of Canada, on the border between the provinces of Ontario and Quebec. I should also mention that Ottawa is the capital city of Canada, although it is not the biggest city in the country. It is not too far from many other big North American cities. You can easily go to Montreal or Toronto for a weekend adventure. Or you can also easily visit major US cities such as New York. An important characteristic of UOttawa is our bilingualism. We are the world's largest French-English bilingual university. This means that our students, professors, and staff study, work, and live in both languages. However, the choice is always yours. You do not have to speak both languages to come to UOttawa. In fact, many students choose to only study in one language. If you don't speak both English and French yet, but would like to learn, we can help. UOttawa is also one of the largest research-intensive universities in Canada. Globally, we are consistently recognized by different international rankings as being among the top 2% of universities in the world. Next, I would like to give you a quick view of what the University of Ottawa looks like. I hope that gives you an idea of life on our campus. For reference, our main university campus is located right in downtown Ottawa, next to the Rideau Canal, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Canada's Parliament can also be seen from campus, and you can walk there in about 15 minutes. And the province of Quebec is just across the river. Not everything happens on our main campus, though. The University of Ottawa has partnered with Canada's largest research and technology park, which is located away from the main campus in the west of Ottawa. Kanata North is home to more than 500 companies employing over 21,000 skilled workers. Many entrepreneurial students and researchers gain access to the latest developments in industry through the experiences at Kanata North. UOttawa is a large research-intensive university. This means there is cutting-edge research done in all 9 of our faculties, and students are invited to participate. At the master's or PhD level, students are closely involved with interesting research projects in Canada and around the world. Undergraduate students also have the choice to get involved and gain research experience. We also welcome international students at all university levels to come do research at UOttawa for as little as 1 month or up to a full year. Being a world-class university, UOttawa degrees and certificates bring recognition. Graduates of UOttawa are able to go on to do amazing things professionally and academically thanks to the recognition of UOttawa credentials across Canada and the world. Students' academic experiences at UOttawa are not just about the classrooms. UOttawa has dedicated space in many of our new buildings for students to study independently or to meet with classmates to work on projects. A range of workshops and laboratories provide important experimentation and prototyping tools, such as 3D printers, machine shops, or virtual reality labs. Moving beyond students' academic experiences, there are many opportunities for you to learn new skills and hobbies. Being in Canada, we of course have hockey teams, but we also have hundreds of other sports teams and club activities. Some are competitive, but many are designed to help you learn something new. With approximately a fifth of our student population coming from outside Canada, internationalization is very important. There are many officially organized festivals and events from around the world, but oftentimes our international students themselves organize events to share their own culture. UOttawa is located in the center of the city of Ottawa, meaning that students benefit from the very high quality of life offered by the city. Although it is the capital, the city is not too big. There are approximately 1 million inhabitants in Ottawa. It's big enough to offer a huge selection of services and entertainment while being small enough that you can travel around the city easily. Many of our students who choose to live downtown near the university find they are able to walk to most of the places they wish to go. As a G7 capital, Ottawa provides some fantastic opportunities for students. Many embassies, NGOs, and other international organizations have headquarters in the city. Many students find opportunities to network and even complete internships with these organizations. Canada tends to have a reputation for being cold. That is certainly true sometimes, but I promise that it is never a surprise to us. You will find that the infrastructure is well designed for the cold, and you can be very cozy in the winter. While there are many opportunities to stay warm inside during winter, there are many unique outdoor winter activities you can enjoy. I'd like to show you a short video that was produced by the City of Ottawa to show you what winter life in Ottawa looks like. While winter is cold, summer in Canada is a very different story. Despite the country's reputation for being cold, I promise you that the summer can be very hot. With such diversity in the seasons, summer offers a whole new experience. This next video helps show life in the summer in Ottawa. There are many opportunities to come to the University of Ottawa. You can certainly come to complete a full degree program, or you may choose to take classes for only 1 or 2 semesters. And of course, students are very welcome to come to U Ottawa for research stays between 1 and 12 months. For more information about U Ottawa and our programs, you can visit the website of the U Ottawa International Office, or you can find us on social media. I hope to have the opportunity to meet some of you in Ottawa eventually. Thank you. Merci.